Hello. Oh, this is hung up. Okay. So, I'm doing another album. She's a review, it's not a review. Album collection. These albums that I have are not in order. Just mix them up right now for the video. They're not in order. These are just albums that I own. All of them. I mean, all of them. I mean, I've probably got more up there. Somewhere up there, which I don't even know I had. But, yeah. Let's just get into it, I guess. So this is an 80s, what does that say, 100 hits, the best 80s album. Apparently this is the best 80s album. This comes with a lot of CDs, you gotta say. Like Kenny Loggins and Holmes in here. Look at this. This is all the CDs there actually, isn't it? There's a lot of CDs. It's a good album. Great for the car, great driving song. Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's not right. There we go. Great 80s driving songs in here. There's just a bunch of great songs in there. Number 2 is Michael Jackson's Dangerous. You can see a lot of Michael Jackson. Not all Michael Jackson, because I've got some more. But Dangerous. This is a great album. It has a jam, Why You Wanna Trip on Me, In the Closet, She Drives Me Wild, Remember the Time, Can't Let Her Get Away, Heal the World, Black or White, Who Is It, Give In to Me, Will You Be There, Keep the Faith, Gone Too Soon, and Dangerous. I'm not gonna go through all the songs in every single album, obviously, but that's a great album. Next is another Michael Jackson one, Bad. So this is Bad, it's not Bad 25, it's just Bad, the 80s album. Obviously the song Bad is on here, fits the name of the album. So yeah, that's also a great, that's the best 80s album I have in here. Actually, this is the second best 80s album I have in here, and you'll see why. Next one's Thriller, Michael Jackson's biggest hit. This has, I'll read the songs out in here because there's only like 8, not that much. So it's Wanna Be Starting Something, Baby Be Mine, The Girl Is Mine, with Paul McCartney back from the Beatles, Thriller, Beat It, Billie Jean, Human Nature, P.Y.T, and The Lady in My Life, which was one of the best on the album in my opinion. So, yes, this is Off the Wall. I did say it wasn't in order, but yeah, Off the Wall, Michael Jackson's very, first kind of, I may be wrong when I say this actually, Michael Jackson's first solo album. I might be wrong on that, but hopefully I'm not. So Michael Jackson is not my main priority at the moment, so I hope I got that right. But this is also a great classic album, has all the kind of disco song. I like that. This is the best disco album I have, I'll say this is the second best disco album I have. This one's Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This just has all the songs from the movie in it. So, yeah, nothing too special in this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Once again, just all songs from the movie. Once again, nothing special. And I didn't know I have this. What's this? Cosmic Mix Volume 1. This is another Guardians of the Galaxy one, I think. Honestly, I didn't even know I had that. It's another one which I didn't know I had. The Seer. It's a Scottish album, I think. Yeah, Scottish. And it opens up like that. I've never listened to this. I should do a giveaway with some of these. I've never even listened to that. This is. I didn't even know I had that. Right. Now this is my favourite album, which I got just yesterday. Favourite album so far. It's this called Hot Space, and it's by Queen. This is Queen's worst album. Well, worst album. Apparently, people don't like this. They say it doesn't sound like Queen. I don't know why. Because it does sound like, well, it is Queen. So this is my favourite Queen album, and it's my favourite album at the moment that I own, definitely. So good look at it. It has Freddie, John, Brian, and what's his name, Roger there. I'll read out the songs. You probably won't know any of them except the last one. But Staying in Power, Dancer, Backchat, Body Language, Action This Day, Put Out the Fire, Life is Real, that's a song for Lennon, Calling All Girls, something in Spanish, I don't know what it says. No, something in Spanish isn't the name, it says something in The Words of Love, but it says it in Spanish, right, and then after. yeah, it's Cool Cat and then Under Pressure with David Bowie, so that's my favourite one, yeah. Then I got a movie mix, Bohemian Rhapsody. So this has the songs from the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, so it's quite good. It has some Live Aid stuff. It has Live Aid on it, actually, so that's really good. Then I have Queen Greatest Hits 2. It's Queen Greatest Hits number 2. This has like a kind of magic, Under Pressure, Radio Gaga, I Want It All, I Want to Break Free, Innuendo, It's a Hard Life, Breakthrough, Who Wants to Live Forever, Headlong, The Miracle, I'm Going Slightly Mad, The Invisible Man, Hammer to Fall, Friends Will Be Friends, The Show Must Go On, and One Vision. I love all the songs on there. And then I have a very limited edition album here. This is a very rare album. I gotta say, I mean, you can get it online, but it's quite expensive. When I say rare, I mean it's rare to find it in shops like H&V. This H&V's like the shop where I got all of these from. This is Escape from Michael Jackson, but it has all the demo songs on it as well. From Love Never Felt So Good, Chicago, Loving You, A Place with No Name, Slave to the Rhythm, Do You Know Where Your Children Are, Blue Gangster, and Escape. And below all of that, on disc 2, yes, disc 2, there's all the demos of those stuff, so very nice on the outside, very shiny. That's what it looks like on the inside. Very pretty. I like that a lot. Very nice background there, as you can see. So Michael Jackson Escape Deluxe, and that's actually not quite right. There we go. Right. So yeah, and then I've got what's this? Queen Greatest Hits number 3, which is also a great album. I haven't listened to this one yet actually. This came with a pack, so. But yeah, The Show Must Go On, Under Pressure, some good songs on it. Bicycle Race, Somebody I Love, Fat Bottom Girls, lots of good ones. Another One Bites the Dust, Somebody I Love, lots of good ones on there as well. So yeah. Now, this is my favourite album from Michael Jackson, Invincible. This is my favourite album from Michael Jackson, Invincible. So, it's just a bunch of great songs. Unbreakable, Heartbreaker, Invincible, Break of Dawn, Heaven Can Wait, You Rock My World, Butterflies, Speechless, 2000 Watts, You Are My Life, Privacy, Don't Walk Away, Cry, The Lost Children, Whatever Happens, and Threatened. Yeah, great album. I love it. That's one of my favorite albums. Probably my second favorite album I've reviewed yet. Then this is just a normal Escape album. This is your average just Escape album. Nothing special about this. Not hard to get your hands on. It's a good album though, you know. So then there's Blood on the Dance Floor, which is being dubbed the name of the best remix album. This is just, it has Blood on the Dance Floor, Morphine, Superfly Sister, Ghosts, Is It Scary, Scream Louder, which is a remix of Scream, and it has Money, which is remixes, and there's all remixes of Michael Jackson on here. Blood on the Dance Floors. It's a great album, I love it. Very, very nice. Yes, the second one's a box set here. History, Michael Jackson's History. History. So, yeah. Past, present, and future. Yeah, this comes with 2 discs, so very nice. Like that as well. Now for cassettes. Yes, cassettes. I have albums on cassettes, mind you. Ones I've created myself. Now this... Oh god, I have a lot of cassettes. Queen. Greatest Hits. And yeah, there's cassettes inside. So this is Hot Space. Remember I showed you the Hot Space album earlier? It kind of looked like this. Yeah, this is Hot Space in cassette. So it says on here, Queen Hot Space, Queen's most sexiest album, best gay club album. I wrote them myself as well. I've recorded this myself. I thought I'd just when you listen to it, it sounds like you walked into a gay club, which I like. So that's why it's my favourite album. That's fine, right? Anyway, and then I've just got your standard Queen album, you know, some of those greatest hits on this cassette. What is on this cassette? Bohemian Rhapsody, Another One Bites the Dust, Killer Queen, Fat Bottom Girls, Bicycle Race, You're My Best Friend, Don't Stop Me Now, Save Me, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Somebody You Love, Now I'm Here, Good Old Fashioned Lover Boys. Yes. Great album. There's one more in here. This one doesn't have a name, it's just Queen. This one, It's a Kind of Magic, Under Pressure, Radio Gaga, I Want It All, I Want to Break Free, Innuendo, and a lot of other songs. So yeah, that's that. I'll just put this back in here for now. Oh, shit. This is even to fit. Put space. And there we go. That just sits way up there. Now there's too much cassettes for me to go through all of them, so I'm just gonna pick up the camera and show you them. Because I'm not kidding when I say I have a lot of cassettes. I have quite the cassette collection. Now that is a big pile there. Pile of cassettes. And there's more in there. Don't know if you can see that or not. It's just a bunch of cassettes, basically. All around there, a bunch of cassettes. I can't go through them all, basically. So I'll see you in the next video. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll see you in the next video.